Guys, the time is finally here. Prep has started. I feel like I've been waiting to start prep for so long. Welcome back to my channel. This is my, I guess, road to stage. I don't really have a cool name like everybody else for my prep series, but just my road to stage. I've been wanting to compete for so long and the time is finally here. I'm actually already 2 weeks into prep, but 2 weeks ago I was moving. I moved from Mexico to England, which is where I am now. I'll be staying here for another few weeks and then we're going to be moving again. So this prep series is a little unique because I will be traveling throughout my prep. So you guys will learn some tips and tricks along the way if you are traveling throughout prep. Meal one is a slice of gluten-free bread, some lettuce, tomato, egg whites, and an egg. I cook them separately because I love yolk. I'm just gonna make a sandwich with all this, but I wanted to deconstruct it so you guys can see because this is a really tiny slice of bread. So I'm gonna give you guys a little breakdown. If you followed my short improvement season, I only did 2 episodes, but that's because nothing really happens in improvement season. So I will tell you where I was at. I had 3 separate days of calories. I was eating anywhere between 2,000 and 23, almost 2,400 calories. And now that I've been in prep, I am between 1,800 calories and 2,000 calories, depending on if it's a high day, a medium day, or a rest day. Today is my rest day, so my macros are just under 1,800. I think it's like 1,795, 167 grams of protein, 44 grams of fat, and 164 grams of carbs. Just about to eat meal 2. I also had 100 grams of banana, but I forgot to record it. Oh, look at the size difference. That's crazy.
Oh, that's a nice meal.
So I've got 112 grams of shredded chicken and 100 grams of green beans, and I just have some salt, potassium, and hot paprika on here. Today is my updates with my coach, so I will put my progress photos here. I'm just waiting for my coach to respond. Because I'm in England now and he's in America, my check-in time is really late, so he should check in probably around like 4 p.m. and it's 1 p.m. right now. I've already had a couple meals. So for today, I am going to just work on some client stuff. I have client check-ins today for my clients. And I'm gonna unpack because I've been here for 2 weeks and my stuff is still in a suitcase and it's all over the place. I'm also looking into where we're going next. I think we're gonna go to Budapest and stay there for a month or 2 or 3. We're really free spirits, so we don't really have a plan on where we're gonna go or how long we're gonna stay there. We're just gonna travel. But I did just get some supplements in, so I'll show you guys what I'm taking throughout this prep. These are not sponsored, by the way. They're just my vitamins that I got today, so I figured I would show you. An omega fish oil, total defense. This is like a full multivitamin. Some Mind Mag, which is magnesium. Another magnesium. Then Yin Reserve. So this is really good for sleep. It has some magnesium. I think it has ashwagandha and some other supplements that really calm down the mind and help you sleep. So you take this before bed. And that's the stack I'm taking right now. I'm about to start my meal 3, which is going to be ground beef. I've been really wanting spaghetti, so I'm going to make some like meatballs with some tomato sauce, but I'm going to put it on rice. I'm going to make that food and show you guys when it's ready. I was too lazy to roll meatballs, I'm not going to lie. So I'm just going to show you what I made. So we have 160 grams of basmati rice, 100 grams of vegetable tomato pasta sauce thing, and then 180 grams of 5% beef. Meal 3, going down the hatchet. Got my update from my coach, so I'll tell you guys that. But first, it is time for meal 4. So we don't have protein. It's supposed to be oats, protein, and blueberries. So I'm going to try something new. I'm going to put the egg whites right in the oats. So I don't know how that's going to turn out, but we're going to find out together. So I have my quick oats over here. Oh, that's a creepy light. Quick oats. And I have my egg whites, and we're gonna see what happens when you mix them together. Okay, so it turned out to be a lot of food. It's pretty fluffy, kind of tastes just like eggs. I wish I had some cinnamon, but it's not the worst. Protein powder is definitely better, but This is an alternative. My God, I put a little bit of this coconut cream pie cookie butter in it. I haven't tried this yet, and this is my first time. It is so good, highly recommended. It is time for meal 5, the last meal of the day. I was gonna have egg whites and rice cakes and almond butter, but I decided I wanted a sandwich instead, or a wrap. So shredded chicken, lettuce, tomato, a little bit of mayo, and a wrap. Hey guys, it is totally the next day. To give you my update from my coach, I was doing no cardio before and now I'm doing 4 days of cardio, burning 270 calories. So it's not really by time, it's by the amount of calories burned. As for my macros, I'm just looking at the update here on my high days. So today it stays the same at 177 protein, 221 carbs, and 44 grams of fat. On my other training days, I'm 173 grams of protein, 175 grams of carbs, 44 grams of fat, and on my low days, my rest days, actually dropped down to about 1600 calories at 171 protein, 150 carbs, and 143 fat. So that one was a little bit more of a drop. And I'm gonna separate my cardio, so I'm gonna do training in the mornings and cardio 4 or 5 hours later. This is just to keep the most muscle as possible because obviously when you're in a deficit, you need to hold on to as much muscle as. So that is the update. I'll show you guys a workout next week, but that is going to conclude the video for this week. Thank you for following along with my journey. It's going to be a long road to stage. Got 18 weeks to go. See you guys next week.